6:01 p.m. So the agenda, the first item is approval of minutes of the 10:16 and the 10:13 meeting.
I just have one point down where,
Which one are we talking about?
on the agenda.
No, which meeting?
No, I mean, the meeting, the
Let's
10:16.
do 10:13 first, because that was the first meeting. 10:13.
So Monday is now a meeting.
The meeting that we sat with the select.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that Ryan did the minutes for, and we didn't approve them, we tabled them.
Okay.
And so we had an opportunity to read them. So, so anyone that, I have a bunch of things I'd like to address. You have the minutes?
I do.
You have the minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. You go ahead.
So first of all, I'd like to strike, the meeting was called to order by Ryan because you don't call the meeting. It was the select board that called the meeting and we sat, so I'd like to change that.
Okay.
Also, on the members present, we should put Steve, Leaf, and Sarah to include because they were part of that meeting.
Okay.
Then for public, you've listed Jake and Paul, and I'd like you to always include last names, please.
Okay.
And also, I don't know if we want to list out all the department heads or just say, and all department heads. How do people feel about that? So it doesn't address the fact that we met with the department, they met with the department. And we can simply say all department heads rather than list them out if that's easier.
Would you call that members present or public or just?
Well, they
Their
were
own
members,
designation.
they're public,
Okay.
but they're not members of either one of the committees.
Okay.
Then down under, I guess we're talking under highway.
Okay.
Under uniforms and shoes, and I might be wrong in saying this, but I didn't think they said they got a new company. I thought, didn't Sam said that they are now purchasing their own, the
Right.
clothes and using the new washer and dryer
Right.
to clean them themselves?
Yep.
So if you could strike, got a new company.
Okay, so, all right, so I thought they got a new company that provides the uniforms,
No.
but no, they're just buying them themselves.
I understood Sam to say they were buying the clothes themselves, and that
Okay.
they got this washer and dryer donated, and
Yeah.
they're washing
Okay,
them.
so let me just, uniforms and shoes, now buying their own uniforms?
Buying the uniforms and cleaning them themselves at
Which
the
is-
highway department.
Which is cheaper?
Yes.
So good, which is
Yeah,
cheaper,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
and
yeah.
got a free washer and dryer now.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
I'd like to delete where you say supplies, and again, everybody pipe in, but it says Sam uses his own money to buy some things. Well, every department head does. I'd like to strike that.
Okay, he said it, but
He did say it,
All right.
but. I
the
mean-
reason I'm, go,
Good, no, go ahead.
the reason I put it down is because, I think he asked for an increase or something, and, this is part of justification to the, voters as to why that might need to go up, but if he said it and we don't want to put it on, it's fine, I guess.
It does go along with the job, because, I mean, while I was the cleaning lady, I bought 3 vacuums, and I never billed town.
You know, you
I
did
buy
that
all my
right.
pens and pencils. I
I'm
buy
not
paper.
retired.
I
Just
mean,
going on record.
But I don't
Well,
go
that's-
on record as
it
saying
just-
I buy all my
Right.
pencils
Okay,
and paper.
So,
Right.
everybody, do you want that in or not?
Yeah, because I mean, I've got to agree that this is department, that we all buy and don't get reimbursed.
So you want to strike it as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird to me that we're striking something that someone said.
Well, they said it, but we don't know any more than you know that I bought pencils and paper, and you don't know that.
Sure, okay. I could say Sam said he uses his own money, But anyway, if we wanna strike it.
Yeah, if you wanna say it says, if it makes you feel better, I'm okay with that, but I just, again,
Is everybody fine with that? Sam says he uses his own money to buy some things now, or do you wanna strike it? I don't think it's that big a deal.
I just think, you know, just as a person, I think then everybody's gonna come in and sit and say,
Right.
well, you know, you just do that, you know, it's part of what you do when you work. You bring in your own stuff or you buy your own stuff, your own supplies. And if he needs to be reimbursed, then that's something, there's a
Yeah.
process for that. He brings in the receipt and he gets his proper reimbursement, and that's part of the job.
Yeah, I'm not disputing any of that, so just take it out? You-
Yeah.
You wanna take it out? Okay.
Yep, take it out, it's easier
Supplies.
just to take it out.
I'm just gonna take out the whole line then. Okay.
The next one, I would eliminate bonuses.
what's that?
Right underneath that, can't we have a place sign a contract for bonuses?
Yeah,
I leave the CDL, but we don't give out bonuses.
yeah, sorry, that question was something I had in my mind as I
Yeah.
was writing this, so we can strike it because it wasn't said.
Yeah, just
Okay.
bonuses.
Yeah, yeah, it was a question I just was gonna ask Sam, so,
Right.
yeah, I didn't ask it though. There may be a few more of those in here that I didn't scrub as a reminder to myself, so sorry.
Yeah.
And on the second page, appointment for budget committee, 8:30 at 6:45, I don't know what that meant. What was that?
I think it was a mistake, it was 10:30, I think I already fixed that.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it was for
That's
which one?
okay. The second bullet down on the top, it says appointment for budget
Budget
committee,
committee, okay.
8:30 at 6:45.
That was under the police department, right?
Oh, yes, yeah, I guess.
I already fixed that, yeah.
Okay.
I can't
Great.
follow along in this because I
Yeah.
already fixed it, yeah,
Great.
just making sure. Okay, I got that, yep.
And under cemetery department, I'd like to add yourself because you did pipe in as
Yeah,
a
yeah.
representative from the cemetery.
So I said Dan and Heather presented, Ryan jumped in on a few comments.
Okay, great.
Sorry, did I not? Okay, yeah, sorry.
And also under library, you've got Deb and Jody presented. I'd like you to add Dan Moore, because he also was here that night, and he was there as a representative from the library.
Dan Moore? He's not, no, he's on.
He was there talking.
But he's not on the
Oh, he's not on the library, but he was there discussing. He came with them.
He came for the,
Yeah.
he's a cemetery trustee.
Right, I know.
Oh, okay. I don't remember him talking, but,
Okay.
Right, that's what I'm trying to remember.
Okay, he sat next to Deb, and,
Oh,
I
that's,
think-
yeah.
okay, okay.
so it's fine as
Because
is?
he,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
because he did pipe in about it.
All right.
So under the library membership fees, you've got decreased a movie watching subscription. They actually said they removed it.
Removed, okay.
Yeah, they said they weren't gonna renew the
Oh, I-
subscription. You fixed it
I,
probably
no, I
already.
probably meant to say decrease because a movie, but anyway, removed, yes, that's fine.
And probably under the fire department equipment, you say, what's wrong with the camera, go for 1 year, probably is that to something that you were thinking that you needed to ask.
Which one?
Under fire department,
Yeah.
you've
Oh,
got thermal imaging, and then you've got 2 bullets, and that's nothing that we talked about, so was that also something
Yeah, that
you
was
were
a
gonna
quick,
ask?
anything with a Q, I'll get rid
Okay,
of right now.
okay.
Yes, do I have this? Yeah, I just want to make sure I don't lose my questions to myself. Give me 1 second. Yes, I still have my questions in paper format. Okay, yeah. I got rid of that.
And it's just, I'd like you to change, the last thing, end of January is the deadline. Let's put the actual date there, and it's, I just looked it up, and I already forgot it. January 13th? January 13th. Right? Last day of published
I just
notice,
looked at
last day
myself
of-
too.
The 13th is the last day for the warrant articles,
Where did I go?
Yes,
and the 20th is the last
the
day.
13th,
Okay.
January 13th is deadline for petition warrant articles.
Okay.
Anybody else want to add anything, delete anything?
No, I apologize. I actually, when we get to these minutes, it'll become very clear why I didn't have those with me tonight.
I'll entertain a motion to accept the minutes as corrected.
Yep, I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
All those in favor?
In favor?
Aye.
Like the corrected minutes.
Yeah, sorry, give me a second. So the meeting called to order by select board is what you want to say?
Yes, please. Because it was really their meeting.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I got all those cues scrubbed, but I'll double check. So, motion to accept the 10-13, you did that, Bonnie?
No,
I did.
Jenny seconded.
Okay. Ed, Jenny. Motion carried by all. Okay, cool, yeah, thanks.
Okay, October 16th minutes. Any corrections?
I do, which is one of the concerns. So that was meeting, we were there. So I would like to know if next meeting, when that happens next year, can we talk?
I guess that's a question you have to ask the board.
Right.
so-
Okay, well, I'm just saying, because it says Ginny thought since we didn't talk much, it was not a meeting. So if it is a meeting, because we have minutes, then I would like to, also, I'd like to change that just to, I thought, since we weren't supposed to talk, it was not a meeting. That was my feelings.
That's always been the process.
That,
But of course, they've only done that, what, for the last 2 years?
2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years,
So-
so they had that joint meeting.
okay, so prior to that, you guys didn't do that. You didn't have a joint meeting, you just
No.
did selectmen's and everything.
Then the budget committee met separately.
Okay, so the budget committee has never really been as far as participating in that meeting.
No, it's more or less just to give the budget committee members, they preview before the departments come in front of the budget committee.
So we get an idea of what's coming our way,
Right,
basically.
yes.
Okay,
Well, I think too, it was so that the budget committee could hear what they were discussing and how, because there's so much that we gained
Right.
by.
oh yeah,
doing
oh definitely, no, it was a great day. I was very happy to be there. It was just a little difficult to contain myself and not ask.
Well, we have that problem you every night.
Okay. All right, so that's fine, you don't have to change it, fix it, or whatever, it works.
So-
It works. I did think, since we didn't get to talk, but now I understand,
Yeah.
so it reads well to mine, thank
It's
you.
okay as it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
it reads well.
Okay, thanks.
And again, that's fairly new, just, I think it's only been 2 years that
Yeah, it's
that's
only
been
been 2
happening.
years.
No, it's great, it really was, it was very beneficial, it was very
Right.
beneficial, it really was, it really was.
Well, it gives us the opportunity to think about how we want to approach it.
Yeah,
Yes,
Approach them too.
but it is
What
hard,
we
I'm
need
not
to
gonna lie,
ask.
it is hard.
invaluable. And I think we waste the department heads, waste less of the department heads' time because like we've already heard their initial
Yep,
pitch, right? So we
yep,
should be
yep.
able to like hone in.
Well, it gives you more information that you may not have had before they came to the city.
Agreed, yeah.
So entertain, any corrections, Ed?
Nope.
No,
Entertain a motion to accept the minutes
I'll
of
make a motion
October
to accept.
16th.
and I will second it.
Cool. Motion carried. All in favor?
Yeah.
Aye.
Okay. All right, good.
Okay.
So before Sam gets here, he should be here soon, I gave you all copies of the SB2 calendar, so for your,
Okay.
for you.
Oh, okay.
I also gave you the proposed budgets
From the
from
select-
each, this came right from the selectmen's office. These are all the recommendations that the board, the select board recommends, and now it's in our lap.
Okay, so these are all the ones you said revised.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and I also gave you all the expenditures through October
Oh,
of 2025.
Yes.
okay.
Mine got cut off a little bit.
Do I just have 2 copies? This is really ended up.
Well,
It's the same.
You should, was there one for Catherine?
No, yeah, one was for Catherine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, one
All
was
right,
for
cool.
Catherine.
Thanks.
So what else did I ask for you? I guess that's it. Before Sam gets here, I apologize for not making Tuesday night to listen to the selectmen's.
Yeah.
And at some point, we haven't made an appointment, you know, I hope that we can fit the selectmen's budget in one of these nights if we, maybe tonight, since Mitch isn't coming, that we can take a look at the selectmen's budget
Yeah.
and see if we need to have a meeting with them, but you were there, right?
I was there,
Brian?
yeah,
So
yeah.
you heard firsthand.
I did. I'm not saying I kept the most detailed notes, but yes, I heard.
Yeah, but you heard it, so that
Yeah.
you at least know where they're headed.
Heard, yeah.
Great.
Yep.
So tonight, we're not doing the highway, police, and recycling,
We're highway, police, and fire department, I believe it's
No,
find out.
recycling.
Recycling, oh my goodness sakes, I messed it up then.
No.
Yeah, I did.
No.
Oh, yeah, it is recycling.
Okay.
It is. Thank you. Yeah, fire department is November 6th.
Okay.
Oh, that's much easier than the fire.
Well, I was just trying to see what time I was getting home.
All right, so any discussion? Anybody want to discuss anything while we're waiting for Sam?
I have one thing,
Sure.
maybe more, I don't know. The CIP budget, have you guys looked at this? Because they were interested to get some of our feedback.
Oh, from us, from the budget?
I think everybody, but yeah, like budget and specifically the select board.
I think I left that at home.
I did look at it, but I didn't really, because I have so
I
many
mean, I'm on it, so
questions.
you
Oh,
can.
thank you.
Just make sure.
I'll give it back, I will, because I do have it right on the table.
So I guess the only, since I'm on the board now, ex officio, I don't know, whatever, I'm the representative for us, right? So, basically, they have done their first draft, their first cut at it, and they sent it out, to, I think at least the town officials, and I thought they were gonna put it on the website, I'm not 100% sure if that happened yet, for the public to see it easily, so I think this is kind of we did our best to get all this information. When I say we, it was mostly everybody else, right? To get this information out, so it's kind of like, look it over, see what you guys think, but I wouldn't, think this is the final word on it. But I think to me, it's at least good enough that it can start informing some of our, longer outlook. I think you still serve 3 years, you serve 2 years, and is Catherine up for election this year?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So anyway, the fire department is huge, as we discussed last time. Anyway, I just encourage you guys to take, 10, 15-minute look at it. Hopefully can inform some of our meetings here.
It's hard for me to wrap my head around the year 2030. 2030?
I'm looking at 2036.
Yeah, so that will be scrubbed for like the official output of the capital improvement planning board is, I think their mandate was 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
But still, like, it's information that they gave us that, we could look at it.
Exactly. CIP agrees with this plan, or they're just still taking the information, the data? and-
I would say all of the data, they agree that this is a good first cut of the data. They haven't, part of the CIP, what they're supposed to do is weight these things for like health and safety issues. Does it really need to be done now? Is it just a need versus a want versus a, Christmas present gift? So that hasn't been gone through yet, but that's officially, when everything's officially done, that should be gone through. So for instance, like, for whatever reason, we still don't have, I think, the recycling center stuff on here.
Yeah, no.
The
transfer.
Yeah, there it is, transfer.
Right here.
Someone has the data, it got lost and they resurrected
okay.
it, so.
Okay. Oh, and they're looking at something in 2026, so.
Yeah, I think it's, or is that the railroad?
The roll-off.
Yeah, they pushed that to the highway department.
Okay, that's what cause yeah. They pushed that one
Yes, that one's pushed down to.
down to.
Wherever the highway is, I guess, up in this one.
No, it's another recycling.
On the CIP?
Yeah.
Yeah, the last meeting, I'm pretty sure we
Right.
decided to put it onto the highway department,
So
because they're the ones who are gonna like buy it and maintain it.
Yeah.
there's a lot of purchases for 2026.
Yeah, I mean, 2026, I would kind of ignore that stuff because they're either gonna ask for it in the budget or the warrant articles, right? And if they don't get it in 2026, I assume we'll put 2027, right? So,
Oh, the bridge found out, yeah, I don't remember where the bridge went.
I think we need to really take a good look at all requests at this point. As Ed will tell you, we set the tax rate yesterday, and had the selectmen gone with the original recommendation, my taxes alone would have gone over $1,000 a year, additional $1,000. And we looked at quite a few people's properties, and it was the same thing, that it would be anywhere from an $800 to $1,000, $1,200 increase per year.
and that was just based on the budget that the select board recommended.
No, that's
No,
what
no,
I said
last year's budget.
Oh,
2025's budget.
Okay.
Yeah, so what the
Okay.
voters voted on, and plus with the new reevaluation, yeah,
We didn't want to get on.
so.
Well, I will say the select board has the largest increase, if I'm correct.
No.
483,000 to 611,000
No,
as a percentage?
I think that probably the largest,
no, is that the one?
Well, it's the one I have in front of me.
Okay.
No,
It's not that much of an increase.
the
It
insurance,
got reduced, quite a bit.
Oh, from the meeting the other night?
Yes,
So this is incorrect?
yes, this one's correct.
there's two
Oh,
pages.
sorry, there's two. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, then,
That was the previous one, and then this is the new one.
okay, so this one happened at the meeting, the select board meeting.
Right.
That I was at.
And then we readjusted it since then.
Okay. So should I just throw this away?
You can.
Okay.
a void on it or something.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, all right, so I misspoke since we have the view on. It was 483,000 for 2025, and now it's 523,000 for 2026.
Yeah, so it's
Okay,
40,000.
yeah, all right, so that's in the ballpark with everybody else. It's like 5
Right.
to 10%.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
So you think, I did give everybody a reminder.
Yeah, and Sam did say he was coming, so.
Maybe we'll wait a few more minutes, but anyways, anything else you'd like to share with the CIP? Well, Ed, do you want to talk about Parks and Recreation, since we've got
Yeah.
time, and Ed's, Sam's not here? So, Parks and
Can I bring up something while you're looking through your papers? I went back and watched the video, which I don't normally do for these, for the minutes I did. There seemed to be 2 dates we were talking about for the snow date. Originally, it was, the Saturday, which was the day directly after the 16th.
Right.
There was talk about that, and then when I read the motion twice, it got changed to the 20th. So we didn't want the 20th, we wanted the 17th, right?
I think the 20th is
20th
the
is-
last day
Yeah.
you can have
Yeah,
it
yeah,
by law.
Yep, yeah.
So I think that's why we discussed the
Right.
20th,
Yeah,
because that's the drop dead date.
Okay, hold on. So the 20th is what you want?
No, that's the drop dead
Yeah.
date.
It's 17th.
Right.
17th is what we talked about.
All right, then, I motion to fix that. The minutes.
I'll second the motion.
All those in favor?
There you go.
Yeah?
if that's what,
So 117 for the snow date, 116 for the actual public hearing, and then, okay. All right, good, yes.
what was that?
Okay, 116.
116 for the budget
Good.
public hearing, and
Good.
117 for the snow date.
For the snow day,
Those are preliminary dates.
yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll be covered.
So is that the Friday night?
Yeah, we always did Friday
Right,
nights.
yeah,
And then Saturday in case it's snow.
right, yeah,
Okay, so as amended for both.
We'll have to talk as we get closer to time.
right.
but- So I guess I have questions, Ed, and I'm not one to compare what you spent last year as to what you're asking for this year, because I know what the difference is, but, is there a reason you don't spend any money for holiday supplies? Or is that something that you do at the end?
It's at the end.
At the end,
It's like,
because
yeah,
of
I
Christmas?
just jumped in a bill for Halloween
Okay,
and
okay. And I guess playground material?
then, that was just spent, that.
Okay. This was in August, these
Right,
figures were-
exactly,
That's why,
yeah.
yeah, I just had these questions.
Yeah,
And you'll still have more charges on the portable toilets?
yeah.
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 And I don't have any other questions. Ryan, no questions? No? No? I'm in agreement, I don't
Yeah.
have any issues. What do you spend like your revolving account on?
The fireworks.
Just the fireworks? No,
I tried
for
to-
the July celebration?
For, yeah, like this year, I took it and painted the